Definitely feels like winter outdoors now. That's after a very mild afternoon and evening, but a powerful cold front came through and that ushered out the warm air. Any rain showers with that out of the picture too. Now it's just all about the colder conditions flowing in, and that harsh change in temperature felt even worse down to our south. Still looking at tornadoes ongoing from Alabama to Mississippi, as well as some damaging wind gusts possible. You can see multiple tornadoes reported so far today across Mississippi and into Alabama. So pretty big severe weather outbreak to our south. We'll have to see just how damaged that end of the country is going to be when we wake up in the morning. For us, it's waking up to the harsh reality that the temperatures are about 20 degrees colder. Earlier this evening, we were in the mid-50s. Now 20 degrees colder, if not more than that. You can see some spots of Iowa a good 30 degrees colder. And we're seeing some blustery winds for the time being, gusting up to 35 miles per hour right now. Probably will stay at this level, if not become a little more blustery going into tomorrow too. So windy weather on top of all that, definitely making it a little harder to navigate around our area. Also probably seeing, maybe the random trash can floating around, or make sure that your holiday decorations are secure because they could blow over as a result of these strong winds that stick around into tomorrow. We see that again on Friday night into Saturday, so heads up for later this week. If you do start to see anything blowing loose, get that ready for the weekend. So with all this colder air blowing in, we're down to 23 for tonight as the weather stays cloudy and windy overnight, and this is what we're going to wake up to. 20s for high temperatures, so definitely chilly with the wind chill in the single digits to teens. So that is a harsh turnaround compared to where we were earlier on this evening. Get out all the winter layers, definitely going to need them a couple times this week. So we're dropping from the 50s today to the 30s for tomorrow, or upper 20s for most, upper 30s then for Thursday, right back up again on Friday, then down again going into the weekend. So definitely looking at a roller coaster end to this week as we see a couple drops of 20 degrees as we whip back and forth when it comes to that colder and fall-like air. Now that also means wind chills in the teens again this Saturday, so be ready for these repeated rounds of extra chilly wind chills over the course of this week. We do see a lot of dry weather though, so some sunshine back Thursday, Friday a little cloudy but no rain expected, and then Saturday also looking somewhat sunny as that windy and cold weather settles back in again. Not seeing much for precipitation chances into next week too as the weather settles down some. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, after definitely whipping back and forth this week, we're settling into the 30s as we get deeper into December, right around average for this time of year. We do see a lot of sunshine coming down over the next 10 days or so. So the forecast today called for 56. We were stuck in the low 50s for quite some time, but managed to bump up right before the contest cutoff this evening. So as a result, we almost hit the bullseye. And now we're looking at another completely opposite forecast here, 30 for the forecast tomorrow.